The Whispering House, a chilling tale, a shadowed past. At the edge of Hollow Creek stood Blackwood Manor. Locals whispered tales of its dark history, a history that seemed to cling to the very walls of the house. Tales of tragedy, betrayal, and restless spirits. The air around the manor was thick with an unsettling presence, as if the past refused to let go. The Blackwood family, once prominent and respected, met a gruesome end within those walls. Each portrait seemed to tell a story of sorrow and despair, each crime scene photo a piece of a dark puzzle. Now, decades later, the house remained a testament to its sinister past. No one dared approach, for fear of what might still linger within. The overgrown garden and broken windows stood as silent witnesses to the passage of time and the secrets buried deep within the manor's shadowed past. Maggie's doubt. Maggie scoffed at ghost stories. She preferred logic, reason, evidence. The stories surrounding Blackwood Manor were just that, stories.
To prove my point, I decided on a dare. One night alone in the house. What could go wrong?
The old house groaned as Maggie stepped inside. Dust motes danced in the weak beam of her flashlight.
She explored each room, documenting its decay. The air grew colder, heavier. Still, Maggie remained unconvinced. It was just an old house, right?
Nightfall. The silence of the house became oppressive, broken only by the occasional creak of the floorboards. The air was thick with an unsettling stillness, as if the house itself was holding its breath. Then, Maggie heard it.
A whisper, faint but distinct, her name spoken with chilling malice. It was as if the darkness itself had found a voice that knew her deepest fears.
She spun around, searching for the source. Her eyes darted from shadow to shadow, but there was nothing. The room seemed to close in on her, the walls pressing in with silent menace.
Just the wind, she muttered, her heart pounding. But deep down, she knew it was more than that. The house was alive with whispers, and they were calling her name.
The whispers escalated, growing louder, angrier. Objects moved, seemingly of their own accord. Panic welled in Maggie's chest. She had to get out.
She ran to the front door, but it wouldn't budge. Something held it fast. She was trapped.
Hours later, as dawn broke, the door suddenly swung open. Maggie didn't hesitate. She had been waiting for this moment, the first light of day offering a sliver of hope. The creaking door was a sound she had come to dread, but today it signaled her chance for escape. She fled into the sunlight, the whispers and shadows receding behind her. The cold, dark corridors of Blackwood Manor seemed to reach out, trying to pull her back into their grasp. But Maggie was determined. Each step she took was a step away from the terror that had held her captive for so long.
She never looked back. The fear in her heart was a powerful motivator, pushing her forward. Her breath came in ragged gasps, but she didn't stop. The memories of the eerie whispers and ghostly apparitions fueled her flight. Blackwood Manor remained, a chilling reminder of the horrors she faced. Its dark windows seemed to watch her, a silent witness to the torment she endured. The once grand estate now stood as a monument to fear and despair. Maggie left, forever changed, haunted by the whispers that followed her into the morning light. The experience had left an indelible mark on her soul. Even as she walked away, the memories of Blackwood Manor lingered, a constant reminder of the darkness she had escaped. She knew she would never be the same again.